guys, this is Starcraft and welcome to yet another Starcraft English commentary. This is Starcraft TV Star League round of 16, match 3, set 2, played between Best and Action on the map Neo Luna. Protoss vs Zerg, and this map once again is a new map for this Starcraft TV, and I think it's going to be used in ASL as well starting next month. But it's basically a 4-player map, and you have 3 bases each basically. So very standard. It's like Fighting Spirit but without the ramps and in blue color. Your main is connected towards your expansion via a down ramp. It's a normal ramp, but it's a little bit larger, and then your third base is out there in the middle of the map, quite wide open, and then the rest is an open area in the middle that is kind of moon shaped. So basically that's what it is. Pylon, and then followed by I think Gateway by Best, but this is why he's not sending out a second probe. He doesn't need to see exactly where his opponent is located because he doesn't need to put down the pylon and cannon rush. We are seeing, I think that was a 12 hatch, possibly a 12 hatch from Action. The probe arrives now as the drone go for cross map scouting, just to confirm what the enemy is doing here. We are seeing a little bit of lag. Let me see if I can fix this for you before we get continue on with the stream. Alright, looks like the first Xenot has started to move out, and it's gonna meet this drone somewhere in the middle. Yeah, the drone walked right past the Zealot here. Okay, the drone is gonna go up into the high ground inside of Best base, but Best has already put down a Nexus. And yeah, the Zealot is gonna start to do some kind of damage. But the spawning pool is completed, and we're gonna be seeing at least 4 Zerglings coming out. No Zerglings yet hitting. He's waiting for the Psy maybe. Yeah, he's gonna be producing some Zerglings. The Zealot is already here, and it's gonna get up on high ground together with the probe. They can try to hide behind the mineral line. It needs to go there fast though. Looks like the Zerling is gonna pop any moment now. But nice attack and take out the probe. Oh my god, we have both of the Zerlings are weak. But drones are getting pulled as well. But great micro from Best. He needs to go for the weaker Zerling, but no, he's gonna decide that he's gonna hide in the back because it's more important for him to buy some time than to actually do any kind of attacks against his enemy's Zerglings. While in this area, he can actually see the tech choice. Very nice to focus the attention on the weaker Zerglings and then running around as well to buy some time. Behind this, we're gonna see Forge and some cannons getting set up. And yeah, once again, the Xenot is still alive, but that's gonna be the end. I think he's got no life. The Zergling's attacking its own brethren. That's really funny. And Lair starting immediately as the Zealot dies, but I'm quite sure that Best saw that. 2 more Zealots are moving across the map. They're gonna try to go towards the 3 o'clock base there. That base is on the same elevation as the rest of the map, so it's a little bit difficult to defend as well as to attack. As a Xenot, it's very difficult to attack because you can get surrounded, but as a Zerg leader, it's also very difficult to defend. We don't have any kind of drones coming out. A cannon is coming up, so these Zerglings have no business being here, and Zealot already started to deal damage on that hatchery. They need to find a nice location so that they can easily run to hide later. Zerglings are waiting to get large enough number to go for the surround. Looks like the number of Zerglings is getting quite high. They need to start to attack now, and so does Best need to hide in the corner. What is he doing? Is he paying attention? He's gonna start to go in the corner, and he arrives just in time for he's able to minimize a little bit of the surface area, but not much, and all of the Zealots have died. But in exchange, he forced a lot of Zerglings out of his enemy's hatchery, so that might be a blessing in disguise. This probe still coming out to check for the situation inside his enemy's base, but there's nothing to see. I think it's very standard. Yeah, Spire coming up, and only 2 drones on gas. I'm not so sure if that's intentional or not, But for the time being, Action 32 supply, Best 41. And we're just gonna see what happens next in the battle. Alright, looks like now Action is gonna try to drone up hard. The second cannon goes up. Not necessary, but of course Best has no idea about what his enemy has. Forge spinning in the expansion. The first Corsair is gonna get produced here. It needs to fly right over to his enemy's base to check what's happening. Alright, we're seeing a lot of Zerglings spreading out to various locations on the map just to be sure where the opponent is located and if there's any kind of stray units or some scouting units. One Zerling just coming to check. And the Corsair arrives now. It sees the Spire. It will need to turn around. It's going to check the other base as well. But we might see Scourges coming through. Hydrodent is located in that area. The second Corsair goes through. Don't attack the overlord. Oh my god, what are you doing? Just go home already. He does exactly just that. He's gonna go home. He's got 2 Corsairs only, and Scourges are coming out in large number. A total of 4 Scourges. Zealots running around though, and completely eclipsing the Zerglings. One Zergling is gonna be able to spot the Zealot, so that's gonna trigger the rest of the Zerglings to join the fray. Zealots returning home now. We're seeing some cannons inside the main of Best. We need to be careful because the Scourges arrive now. Where the Corsairs going? They're hiding all the way in the back, and the Scourges have to run out because they could not find the Corsairs. Alright, we have 6 Zealot pushing out, and Scourges are following them. We might see some Mutualists being produced by Action to help with the defense. That is completely natural. And it's also natural for Best to sack his 6 Zealots in exchange for the information that his enemy has produced Mutualists. But with Zealot speed, it would be a lot easier for him to save some of the Zealot by running home. The attack is going to start now. Zealots are moving really far out, just buying a lot of time and attacking the drone line as well. Some of the drones going to get evacuated in the back. And great body blocking. Zealot speed had just kicked in, but that is completely futile. And all of the 6 Zealots are dead for nothing. We have another Zealot that tries to go through this area, but so many Mutualists and so many Scourges. I think another cannon inside of Best base would be great here, as well as a cannon in his expansion, because he's only got 2 cannons, but they don't cover the mineral line. So 6 Mutualists and a lot of Scourges are coming through. It's going to be a major attack, and Best might lose right here and then. So many Scourges, man. A lot of cannons are coming up. He needs to kind of press hold position. He's trying to hold position, but a lot of Scourges are dying. Excuse me, a lot of Corsairs are dying, but Scourges are trying to attract the attention of the Corsairs. But the Scourges have come out as well, so that's the end of this attack. Still 5 Corsairs remaining, and cannons have finished morphing inside of Best base. He might cancel one of the cannons. I think 3 cannons is enough, man. Cancel the cannon because you already revealed the cannon in the making to your enemy. But I guess he just want to feel a little bit more safe. Alright, we are seeing the Archon moving out. Needs to be careful not to get surrounded by the by the Zergling. And yeah, Action is just gonna go home and chill, defend for a little bit here. Okay, looks like Best has cancelled one of the cannons, so that's great. Just 3 cannons inside his main. Alright, Corsair is taking out an Overlord, a hidden hatchery at the bottom right corner of the map. And Mutualist is gonna come in, and Probe's gonna get destroyed. Best needs to pull his Probe. He's not pulling. Some of the Corsairs are returning home. That's great, but Corsairs are in danger of getting attacked as well by the Scourges. What a single Zealot just running in random locations. And yeah, looks like Best is gonna have to micro hard and find the right opening here. The first HT of the game have been produced. And oh my god, Mutualist is coming to snipe the HT, and 1 HT gone at the expense of, well, I guess all of the Mutualists are still alive. Scourges are falling through. Best cannot commit so much, man. He's lost 1 Corsair, 2 Corsair, but no, he still have 6 Corsairs remaining. And Mutualists might try to attempt harassment in the main, but that's futile. It's just so many cannons in these areas. Alright, he comes in once again to snipe the HD. He sees the HD, and the cannons are busy attacking the other units, so it does not see the mutualists. The courses arrive, and that's going to be the end of this group of mutualists. But now the Hydralists are coming through in large number. What does Best have in terms of defense? He need to put up a lot of cannons now. Zelle walking through. We have just a single mutualist remaining. Not so sure where he's going exactly. He's going for the counter-attack Best, but this is unwise. He needs to try to go for the defense, I think. But looks like the Hydralists are backing up as well. Alright, looks like a single Zealot comes out to bait the Hydralists, as the rest of the Zealot group is all the way towards the northern side to buy some time. Hydralists are gonna try to go out to surround those group of troops. And you know, it might be wise for for Best to start to move out with the second group of units, just to take advantage of the fact that his army is kind of split here. Corsairs getting trapped in the middle of the map. Alright, a huge group of Zealots starting to move out while the Hydralists are out of position. The second group is also moving back. This is a beautiful maneuver from Best here. He's going to be able to take advantage of the situation. He said also going to start to attack. No, go and hide in the corner once again. I would say Best might be losing some of the Corsairs. What are you doing? Oh my god, Best! Get up on the high ground! Oh! He didn't go on the high ground. He just didn't see that there could possibly be another base on the high ground. He's up to attack now. He goes for the surround and he gets mixed in with the sunken, so that's good. What are these units being mobbed right here? I'm not so sure. Hydralists potentially. And yeah, this group of Zealot is completely sacked, man. And that was a terrible decision by Best. He needed to go on the high ground and attack that base. But now he's stuck inside his base. Action 124 supply. Best only 116. And the mutualists, the Corsairs don't know about the new base. He's checking for the new base, but he doesn't see anything. He doesn't even go on the high ground. I mean, hello, this is a 4-player map. When you don't see something in the natural, oh my god, Corsair, what are you doing? Zealot getting mixed in with the Lurkers. That is a terrible play by Best, and now he's kind of just stuck at home while his enemy is amassing 4 bases with a lot of drones, a lot of Hydralists, and the number of courses is going to start to dwindle as well. What are you doing? He's going to group his troops together, his courses together to try to do some Corsair dance, but they're going to get attacked as well by the Hydralists. That was really terrible play by Best. Action is now 145 supply. Best has 1 chance to fight, man. It's got 1 chance to go out there. I don't even understand what the heck he's doing anymore. He's gonna go out now with 3 High Templars and yeah, some Dragoons to support as well as an Overlord. But where's the place he needs to go for? That's gonna be the questions. Oh my god, his enemy is so strong. Action has so much army. And Best is not even allowed to expand. We have a single mutualist here. Best needs to secure that base and get ready for the incoming Zerg attack. He needs to go on the offense, I think. Alright, looks like the last mutualists of the game have died. And Best is ready to take that base, but he needs to survive first. The Zerg onslaught is gonna begin soon. We're seeing a lot of Hydralists coming through. What is Best doing? The Dragoons, oh my freaking god, attack! He's gonna try to go back in on the other side, and Dragoon needs to hold position here. A lot of units are being made here, lots of cannons though. He needs to go for the storm. The Corsairs need to move back. There's no business for the Corsairs being there. That is a nice storm attacking some of the Hydralists. But I mean, Action can spare a lot of psi, man. He can just waste so much psi. He's there. Do we have an observer? We have no observer. That is a beautiful storm, and Action doesn't care anymore. He's got so much advantage, and these Dragoons are pushed back. We have cannons in the other expansion. We don't. Dragoons attacking and Corsairs attacking as well. Dragoons need to get out on the map. Do we have cannons being made? Best has money. He's not making cannon. He needs to make all cannons now. Where is the observer? Looks like a lot of Zerg units are coming through. This is going to be the final battle, but Best cannot even. He's so slow. He needed to get out with the rest of his troops to join up with the other side, but now he's completely blocked in. And best GG, the second game goes to action. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.